time I finished chasing down this other opportunity, I reached back out to Bit, Blacks in Technology, and I was like, y'all ready for me? Like, I'm down to do it. Like, I thought about it. I'm down to do it, even though it's not what I initially thought. But at this point, somebody already sees the opportunity, obviously. Like, if you wait too long, then someone else will take it. I say all that to say, sometimes, like, we care so much about chasing a quick buck or two that we ruin an opportunity that might turn into 10, 20 bucks. Like, you're replacing pennies for dollars. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you chase certain things and you really miss out on a blessing. And I learned that lesson, and when I got a next opportunity to do something else, I went for it, and it's turned into something better. It's unfortunate because when you chase certain opportunities now, the people that's like looking out for you, and they're like, yeah, I'll do something for you. Yeah, I got you. I'll look out for you. And you turn that down because like, I ain't no money in this, or it's not what I want. Now you kind of burning the bridges of the people that's like looking out for you, right? Like, I'm not saying all opportunities are good opportunities. I'm just saying when you put your priorities in the material things versus your dreams, you are only hurting your dreams. Thanks for tuning in to my gaming podcast, Gems in Gaming, where I play various games and tell different stories about my life, experiences, wisdom, anything to help inspire and encourage others. You were born with the ability to change someone's life, and you should never waste it. If you enjoy, please like, comment, or subscribe. Because that's what this topic today is about, which is keep going, why not? Keep going, why not? All right. So, started my own business back in 2022. I had a village to support me. Obviously, my family was supporting me, my wife. We rebranded together and co-founded the next version of that business together, which is Pitch Play Co. So, we do a lot together. And, when I left and started my own business, the thing I was like most concerned about starting my own business was leaving the money that I was making, or even leaving a consistent stream of income, which for the most part, that's all of our like thoughts whenever we're thinking about starting a business. That's always the first thought, which is, how can I start a business? Like, I got bills, or I just got to make money. You know what I'm saying? Money controls a lot of people. And it controlled me for a long time, so I'm not saying that, it's inconceivable. Like, how could you choose money over chasing your dreams? But now I'm kind of the mindset, like, why would you ever do that? Only because I know now, today, after doing everything that I've done now, if you can do what you love, bro, like, you'll never have to work another day in your life. Now, doing what you love is so much, it's easier said than done. I'll say it like that. Like, it's so much that you have to put into doing in order to sustain doing what you love. And I'm here to tell you that you have to start. Like, the best way to start is to start. I don't know how many times I have to say that on anything that I've ever done, but if you refuse to start, bro, you'll never accomplish anything. Like, you just gonna think about it so long and dream about it, and just like, I want to do this thing. This is my dream to do, but you're never gonna do it. Obviously, if you don't start, and then you're never going to accomplish any of your dreams. And next thing you know, you've been chasing money for so long, and before you know it, you miss your window of opportunity. Bro, sometimes chasing that money can hurt you on your way to building your dream job, or your business, or doing what you love. Let me tell you a story. Like, I had goals for this quarter of things that I wanted to do. one of those goals was to work with blacks in technology, which I feel like I kind of ruined. If y'all don't know Bitcoin or blacks in technology, they go by Bit. You know, it's kind of helping get people jobs in the tech space. I mean, like the name implies, I don't want to say it's just black people, but they definitely help. They definitely help black people for the most part get the jobs in technology, which is honestly something that I've only wanted to help other people do. I don't want to limit it to just black people, but you know, that's a good avenue to focus on people that look like me and speak like me and think like me. Right? So it's like, sure, let's do it. Like, I want to do anything to be a part of this. This is one of my goals. Now, let me tell you how chasing money stopped me from that goal, bro. Long story short, the head of the chapter here in Atlanta, y'all should look her up because she does a lot for the city. She does a lot for the community. Man, she gave me a huge opportunity that I didn't really pursue because I was focused on another opportunity that would bring me a little bit of money. It wasn't a lot of money, but it bring me a little bit of money. And one thing that I just was not fond of was, and I'm not fond of, and a lot of business owners go through this, is when you work with people, you know, different corporations, or you try to work with, let's just say someone who's trying to buy your service. And when you work with people, a lot of the times people will be like, yo, I want you to kind of do this for free, bro. And I was like at a moment in my life where I was like, bro, I don't want to do stuff for free. Even though in reality, I just want to do what I do. I really don't care that much about the money. Obviously, that's why I left tech. That's why I left my corporate job and started my business. But, you know, I would hear all these stories and get influenced by people saying, oh, you know, I wouldn't put up with that, or I wouldn't do this. That I got the perfect opportunity to accomplish a goal that I had. But because I was trying to pursue another opportunity that was worth some money, I turned down an opportunity to work with Bit for their conference. And at the time, I was like, "No, this is the right thing to do. I should only anything that I do, any opportunity that I do, it should only be leading to money." Bro, by the time I finished chasing down this other opportunity, I reached back out to Bit, Blacks in Technology, and I was like, "Yo, y'all ready for me? Like, you know, I'm down to do it. Like, I thought about it. I'm down to do it, even though it's not what I initially thought." But at this point, somebody already sees the opportunity, obviously. Like, if you wait too long, then someone else will take it. I say all that to say, sometimes, like, we care so much about chasing a quick buck or two that we ruin an opportunity that might turn into 10, 20 bucks. You know, like, you're replacing pennies for dollars. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you chase certain things and you really miss out on a blessing. And I learned that lesson, and when I got a next opportunity to do something else, I went for it, you know, and it's turned into something better. You know, it's unfortunate because when you chase certain opportunities now, the people that's like looking out for you, and they're like, yeah, I'll do something for you. Yeah, I got you. I'll look out for you. And you turn that down because like, oh, I ain't no money in this, or it's not what I want. Now you kind of burning the bridges of the people that's like looking out for you, right? Like, and I'm not saying all opportunities are good opportunities. I'm just saying when you put your priorities in the material things versus your dreams, you are only hurting your dreams. And sometimes we get on a timeline like, I want something to happen now, or you know, I want it to look like this. Like, a lot of us say, oh yeah, I trust God, bro. I trust God. And then when we, you know, don't like the process or don't like the plan, we like, man, God, I'm out, bro. You tripping. Like, God, man, you told me it was gonna look like this, bro. Like, it don't look like this. When in reality, it's like, nah, I ain't tell you that. I just told you to trust. You gonna trust or not? You gonna trust or not? If the answer is no, cool. I'm gonna give this opportunity to somebody else because you clearly don't want it. And sometimes stuff gets hard and we want to quit. And we want to be like, nah, like I'm good. I'm done. I want to quit. I just want to go back to security, quote unquote, or I just want to go back to the life I had, bro. Chasing my dreams ain't it. That's the mentality a lot of us have, and then we start to quit because things get hard. More things don't go the way that we want it to. Now it's funny because I'm on the phone with my sister recently, and I was just talking about the content that I post. I do these gyms and gaming, but I was just like, man, I feel like gyms and gaming just they don't hit the same, or I don't like the way it looks. Or I started streaming this game and like replaying it, and I wanted to get a full playthrough, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I should post it. Like, I don't know what people will think, or I don't know if it'll hurt my business opportunity, whatever the case is. And my sister said to me, she's like, "Whoa, what more do you have to lose?" She said, "What do you have to lose?" I was like, you spitting facts, Tip. Like, you're not lying. Like, that's real. That's real. And instead of like wondering, well, I wonder what this person would think or that person would think, I have to now take the mentality of, why would I not keep going? I came this far. I started my business 2 years ago. And the first month, terrible. Second month, terrible. Third month, terrible. Fourth month, a little better. Fifth month, a little better. Sixth month, a little better. And then, before I know it, 2 years. Like, I get to talk to esports. I get to talk to esports companies, which is probably a story for another day. Like, I'm gonna talk more about esports at some point in the future because it is crazy. It's wild. Like, I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it's dope. Being able to talk to pro gamers and share my stories, like I'm sharing with y'all, and tell them about different opportunities in my life and potentially different opportunities in their life. And the funny thing is, I do this on a regular. Like, I've been doing gyms and gaming forever. Now I get to do it in a more intimate setting, talking to pro gamers directly versus just posting online or just streaming, hoping that one or two people sees. Now I get invited into rooms where many people see. Now the next time I can see an opportunity like working with Black Sin Technology like I originally wanted, I'm not gonna scoff at it. I did scoff at it. I didn't think it was, I'm like, man, I only want to do it if it makes me money. But I'm surrounded by people that's like, yo, how much money is in this opportunity? Is there any money in this opportunity? When you surrounded by stuff like that starts to become your focus. You know what I mean? Like, that starts to become, which is good, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, you're going to want to what's this do? Alright, so it's been a minute since I played this game, so I'm still learning about the actions and the changes that they had, but man, my character looks so crazy. I can't wait to glamour this material. But basically, I say all that to say, it's okay to be around people whose focus is money, because that's some people's talent. They know how to maximize their resources, which you need those people around you. But if your main goal and your main focus isn't money, then you got to make sure you remain true to you, and you got to make sure that your focus is continuing to do the things that you love or the thing that you're pursuing. Because let people be good at what they're good at. If money's not a priority to you, it's not top of mind to you, don't make it top of mind. Don't make that a priority. Let the people who's good at that thing focus on that thing. And if you need help in the future, cool. Like, go to those people. You already know who to go to. Like, you already know who exactly can help you achieve everything that you need to achieve. And if you know that you are not that person, and you know that that's not the priority for you, that's not the top of mind, then don't try to switch up. Like, keep going, keep doing what you got to do. And the only question I have to ask is, why not? Why would you not? There's no reason for you not to, and that's real. There's absolutely no reason for you not to keep going, and that's the whole point of what I have to say today.